It is 7:46 this morning. I picked up a Pilates class at this place called those are my brakes. At this place in Round Rock called S2. So I'm gonna go this morning. It is so rainy outside and muggy and cloudy. Like I could have just stayed in bed all morning, but I know that I need to like get out and like meet people. I'm gonna put my glasses away. Okay. I know that I need to like get out and start meeting people and doing things. And typical me is like, just go out and do it. Just do it right now. Like don't wait, you know, because I'm like, it's the holidays, like, you know, are people even gonna be there? I don't know. But I definitely need to like get out, show my face and things like that. So I also think it's gonna be like good for me to go to a Pilates class away from Aaron for like a minute. I think that this will be good. But I actually filled out the form online, Instagram, and then the owner, I guess maybe, or the manager, whomever, he called me, and I was actually expecting a call from my Uber Eats or something that I had placed, and he called me and he was like, oh, you signed up online, like let me tell you about the classes. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but it was actually really nice to like talk to him. His wife is one of the Pilates instructors, so her name's Pia. So, and I read it online and everybody said like really great things. So I'm actually pretty excited to go. But of course, I'm running late. What's new? I mean, I'm not running like late. I'm gonna get there like 6 minutes early, but I don't know what their like time frame is of like late classes. Like some people require that you're there like 15 minutes early or like 10 minutes early or something. So I'm assuming it's not gonna be very packed. That's okay. And I think it's a little bit different than like what I'm used to. It didn't say Pilates Reformer. It said like Pilates Sculpt, I think is what it said. It said that you had to wear the socks. So I'm assuming that means that we're gonna be on the Reformer. But I'm really trying to have like a good mindset for 2024. I feel like 2023 was such a year of change for me. Like so many things happened. It's changed me as a person. Outlook on life is different. I really want to be better for myself in 2024, and I feel like that's something that like everybody says, they're like, yeah, like do better, and then like a month in you like are drinking or whatever it is. And I think it's a little bit easier now that I've moved to say that. I feel like if you stay in like a stagnant location, you're just bound to be like, oh yeah, just go back to my old habits. But like I can't go back to my old habits because one, I don't live there anymore. Two, I mean, I live with somebody else, so it's a little bit different. But we are WHOLE30 right now. We're on like day 6, I think. Not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's kind of hard because Aaron and I have like major sweet tooths. So we just really want to like have a little sweetie after we like eat, whether that's like lunch or dinner. And Aaron won't admit it, but I swear his sweet tooth is worse than mine. Like I love sweets, like don't get me wrong, but I feel like Aaron indulges more than I do. It's just kind of good to like reset the body and just kind of see how it affects our body. Like I've done loose WHOLE30, but I've never like actually committed to it and done it. And it's not like I ate very poorly before, but like I think I did just definitely like those days where I'm like, I deserve it, you know, I deserve XYZ. But then it turns into like I deserve it almost every day. Unfortunately, you just can't live like that, you know. But I just watched, what did I watch last night? It was called, let me look it up, hold on. Okay, I just watched You Are What You Eat yesterday. And it was a twin experiment where they like compared with identical twins like omnivore diet versus plant-based diet, and they did it for I think like 60 days or 90 days, I can't really remember, but they tested their poop, urine, blood to see like what the difference was. And it was very interesting to see like the difference of like visceral fat, which is like the fat around your organs, omnivore diet versus plant-based diet. Like that to me was kind of freaky. Oh, and I think as like time progresses, a lot of people are really going into Like the gut is the center of everything. Like that is your microbiome. That is like where everything stems from. Oh, and I feel like that's going to be like a major push like going forward, is like focusing on the focusing on your microbiome and like your gut health. I am going to go in right now and go to this Pilates class, and I will be back. Good afternoon, guys. It is still Wednesday. I've just been having like a really slow day today, and I really kind of just wanted to reflect on the new year, things that I want to do, really just set some intentions for the year. So that's kind of what today's video is all about. And also we have started Whole30, so that is something that I kind of wanted to incorporate and show you guys some of the meals that we are making. So you saw what I made for lunch. So for dinner tonight, I'm actually going to be making a chicken noodle soup, but obviously minus the noodle part. So it's just gonna be like chicken and the vegetables, and then obviously the broth, and like no cream, things like that. It's just kind of boring, but I think it's something different than like a salad, those things that I've kind of been eating. It's also really good for you and nourishing. So I'm just gonna add like a little bit of turmeric in there to make it like anti-inflammatory. So I will make that for you guys. And if it's good enough, then I'll definitely put the recipe in the comment section.